decided to join a public server and team up with a stranger to take on Dead Rails. That's when I met IceCube1752. He seemed friendly, even offered me the starting cash. We raided our first town together. It felt like the beginning of something great. As I made my way back to the train, I expected IceCube to be right behind me. But he wasn't. Was he here? There? Nowhere. He was gone. With the sun setting, I had no choice but to retreat to safety and hope he'd return. The next day came, still no sign. Just as I was about to move on without him, there he was. I was relieved, asked where he'd been. Silence. I let it go and we pressed on. At the next outpost, I bought coal. When I came out of the shop, I noticed he'd spent the rest of the loot on ammo. Oddly, he had laid it out in a specific pattern. Strange. At our next raid, his behavior only got weirder. During cracking the vault, he kept messing up the codes. He ended up dying in town, and I had no bandages left to revive him. I tossed him silly. And I went to buy a bandage. I went to revive him when. But something pulled him away. I frantically searched around, heart racing. He was gone. Shaken, I continued alone. After a few miles, I stumbled upon a lab. Something was wrong. It was already completed, the loot untouched. Weird, but I took what I could. Finally, I reached the end. I took out the outlaws. As I was about to lower the bridge, there he was. I rushed forward, questions flooded my head, and just like that, he vanished. At this point I was done. I lowered the bridge to end this. I killed Nikola Tesla. It was over. Or so I thought. He turned slightly, as if looking at someone else.
He says, "You're next."
Before he could reach me, the game ended. Today, I decided to join